It's just strange when you let somebody have that much power over you. It's really strange because it's only strange after you realize you did it. Once you realize you've given your power away, you feel so dumb. I will say this: don't give anybody your power. Don't give anybody your power, man. If you notice that somebody's speaking with you and you're getting out of character, or you start following them, chasing is a big one. And I know this is the first time I looked at the camera. It's because I'm very serious. Chasing, like physically chasing somebody, not chasing like you're running after them. I just mean walking after them and going, baby, please, please, baby. That's what they count on. That's what they count on. Now, if you've done something that you should be doing that, then okay. But if this is a personality trait for this person where they run every time and expect you to chase after them, I'm gonna need you to reevaluate. Reevaluate your position. Reevaluate you, because you need to ask yourself, why are you chasing this person, and why is this person trying to make you chase them? You shouldn't have to chase anything. Real love, I think, is peace and reciprocation and just respect off the muscle. That's what I think true love is. And I feel like that's not what we all get, because we don't understand that yet. We think whatever environment we were raised in, we feel like that is how it is. That's just how it is. Because that's how I felt. I was in a relationship where I was very unhappy. I was in relationships where I was unhappy. But the last one obviously was the biggest one, because I actually got married to this person. But the dynamic between us was very much so a lot like my parents, except the physical. That was the only thing. But everything else, the arguing, the yelling, screaming, the running and chasing, all of those things were still very prevalent. And it made me so miserable, because I knew that's not what I deserved, and I knew that's not what I wanted. And I'm not saying that she deserved to have somebody do that to her. I mean, her upbringing was not good either. I mean, really, a lot of us who are I feel like around my age, yeah, we had terrible parents. We have parents who didn't know how to parent the correct way. Okay, unhealed versions of them, like that. We were being raised by our parents' unhealed versions. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not really saying anything about her. There's no need to talk about her. But it was clear it was clear that the dynamic of our relationship, it was very just similar to my parents. And again, sometimes you're in things and you don't even realize that that's happening. You don't even realize, like, hold on. Sometimes you're in situations and you just don't even realize what type of situation that you're actually in, because maybe you're coming into it with raw emotion and just raw, just openness, just being open. And then you'll think that the other person will be that open with you, and then you'll learn, nah, because they don't really know how to be. Then you get hurt, and then it's like a repeated cycle if you let it be one. So once I understood, like once I was done with that relationship and I understood, like I took a huge step back. I mean, y'all, I had to sell my house. I sold my house and everything, y'all. I mean, I changed my whole life. I quit my job, got divorced, and sold my house all in the same year, because that's how much I had to change. Bro, I'm telling you, it's like internal, bro. Your higher self knows when it's time. That's why when every time you resist against change, it feels like something is holding you back, because you're holding yourself back. Your soul is like, girl, please, can we move on? And you like, no, but I'ma stay beside my, I'ma stick beside him. I'ma stick beside my man. And ain't nothing wrong with sticking beside your man, but if he's a good man for you, right? Not just any man. You gonna stick beside? No, don't stick beside it. I'ma stick beside him. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh about that, but that always made me laugh to hear women say that. I'ma stick beside him. Cause I always imagine that's what they look like. I'ma stick beside him. Did my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him. Like, go off, sis. But what I would like for people to do is understand that they need to love themselves first. You have to love yourself first in order to, I wouldn't say even, and I know that's like a saying, you got to love yourself before you can love anybody else. I don't even know that it's so much that. You just need to love yourself, period.